Welcome to Virtual Storytime with the MidPointe Library. My name is Miss Page, and I'm so excited to share an awesome story with you today. Are you ready for a story? Let's find out. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Very nice job. I can tell you're ready, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, we are in the season of winter, so I thought it would be fun to share a story with you about some snow, specifically snowmen. Oh, I love making a snowman in the wintertime. So we're going to read this story called Snowmen at Night. Have you ever made a snowman and then gone to bed and wondered, I wonder what my snowman is doing all night long while I'm sleeping? Well, that's what we're going to look at here in this story today. So like I said earlier, our title is Snowmen at Night. And then down here we see our author and our illustrator's names. First we have Caralyn Buehner. She is our author and she wrote all the words that we're going to read together. And then down here, we have pictures by Mark Buehner, and he is our illustrator, or the artist, and he painted all the pictures of these silly snowmen and all the silly things they're going to do at night. So let's go ahead and find out together, what do snowmen do at night? And here, before we even read any words, you can see there's a little boy and he's building something. I wonder what it is. It's a snowman. One wintry day, I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Let's see. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in a circle where they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. Oh, then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Uh-oh. Sometimes they start giggling and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. Oh my goodness. And look, whoa, what is that snowman making? It's a snow angel or a snow fairy. Oh, that's another really fun activity to do. They gather up their snowballs, the pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. Oh, no one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. Oh, that's another fun snow activity. Do you like to make snowballs and have a snowball fight? Those snowmen sure do. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Wahoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. That's my favorite thing to do too. I love to go sledding. Oh. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one, they go. So, if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, you know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Oh, the end. And look at that silly snowman. I wonder what happened to him. Maybe he was playing all night? We'll have to see. Maybe the next time it snows, you can build a snowman, and then you can see what your snowman does all night long. Maybe they'll go sledding like they did in the story. And that is what our song is about today. I love making a snowman, and I love snowball fights and making snow angels, but my favorite activity to do when it snows is to go sledding. And those snowmen, they love sledding too. So our song today is called 5 Little Snowmen Riding on the Sled. I have some little snowmen right here. Let's place them all on our sled. And as we do that, let's count and see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We have 5 little snowmen. And in this song, 5 Little Snowmen, we are going to sing about how they're riding on this sled. But one's going to fall off and bump his head. Then Frosty the snowman is going to call the doctor, and the doctor is going to say, no more snowmen riding on the sled. And every time we lose a snowman, he bumps his head and falls off. We're going to have to count and see how many snowmen are left. So we just counted. We know that we're starting with 5. So let's sing our song. 5 little snowmen riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. So Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more snowmen riding on the sled. Oh, we lost 1 snowman. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 4 little snowmen riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. So Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more snowmen riding on the sled. Oh man, we lost 2 snowmen. 2 snowmen have fallen off. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. Now we have 3. Ready? 3 little snowmen riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. So Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more snowmen riding on the sled. Oh man, now we've lost 3 snowmen off our sled. How many are left? 1, 2. Only 2 more snowmen sliding. All right, here we go. 2 little snowmen riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. So Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more snowmen riding on the sled. Oh man, while they were sledding, we lost 4 snowmen sliding down that hill. How many are left now? Just 1 more snowman. We're going to sing it one more time. 1 little snowman riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. So Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more snowmen riding on the sled. Oh man, we lost 5 snowmen. 5 snowmen fell off our sled. How many are left now? That's right, there's 0 snowmen. They all fell off. They all bumped their heads. Those silly, silly snowmen. Oh, well, hopefully when you go sledding, you'll be a little more careful. We don't want anyone bumping their head and having to call the doctors, not even if Frosty is helping us. Well, that's all the time we have for our silly snowman story time today. We have so many awesome programs here at the MidPointe Library, and you can find them all listed in our printed program guide or at our website, midpointlibrary.org. All right, friends, are you guys ready to sing our goodbye song? Here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, everyone.